Current affairs, good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Am I hearing right with the hospital?
Let me tell you this.
Oh, God, murder advantage. Advantage in St. Vincent and the Grenadines.
More than advantage. Okay, then, thanks. Okay, listen to this. So let's go. I know we're going to get some feedback, but let's go. So excuse the feedback. That is one. Now, if you call, because I saw this and I couldn't believe it, so I went to check it. Outside of the Bible police station, which I called today because I checked it for myself, I called the Bible police station today, and the phone actually rang. That was 458-0239. And as I said, I saw a post on Mr. Brian Alexander page about all the police station phones being off. I didn't take his word for it. I decided to call them myself from the numbers he provided. And all of them went to this nice young lady voice. The nice young lady voice. And, you know, speaking about, let's see if we get her.
Is temporarily out of order. We are sorry for any inconvenience.
That is Mespo Police Station. Let us move on. That one is Mespo, 458-5229. Let's try Kittel's, brand new police station, 456-1750. So persons could check the number themselves. Make sure I am giving wrong number.
This number is temporarily out of order. We are sorry for any inconvenience.
That is Kittel's police station. Choose one. Let's go down to Rose Hall then. 458-2249. But dialing it in because I don't want nobody to say I calling the wrong number. Right? Well, let me activate speed.
Temporarily out of order. We are sorry for any inconvenience.
That is Rose Hall. So let's go to the brand new Georgetown Police Station. Their phone must be working. 458-6229. And I'm calling out the numbers. You could go in the yellow page. Go in the yellow page and
Sorry, this number is temporarily out of order. We are sorry for any inconvenience.
that is Georgetown Police Station. So after I call a couple of them, I thought I had enough. A mind tell me, check the clinics. So I go into the phone book and I decide me ain't taking nobody word for it. I call in the clinics myself. So I try 4, 5, let's see, 7, 83, 90. This is Clare Valley. Let's see what Clare Valley have to say to us.
Sorry, this number is temporarily out of order.
That's Clare Valley. Let's try, okay, Richland Park. Deputy Prime Minister. Richland Park Clinic. 458 5440. 458 5440. Let's try that one now. Let's see what we get.
Sorry, this number is temporarily out of order.
You had enough? 784 456 5967. Current affairs, good night.
Good night, sir. How are you?
I am blessed.
I'm here listening
You
to
have
the program.
you have the recipe? Not the prescription for the phones?
Well, I wish I have that prescription. But maybe the doctor in the high office will have to give me that prescription.
I hear you.
Boy, this is a really ridiculous situation we have in this country, boy. I tell you, I just basically was listening to your program there. And I'm actually calling to confirm, well, first of all, let me say good night to the people of St. Vincent and Grenadines.
I can identify yourself in case somebody miss your voice.
This is Curtis Bowman, man.
All right, thanks.
Well, I always say the next representative of Maraqua, although we don't really have a representative right now. Because as is happening, anyone visits the present representative, the representative that is elected, she sends them by me. So I really don't know who is the representative. A matter of fact, up to tonight, a young man came to me, said that he went to the representative, asked for some help, but he sent him to me. So I don't know what is happening.
You probably need to go for someone's salary when the month come.
Exactly. But anyway, I really call to confirm this real ridiculous situation with the phone system. And as I was speaking there, I was going through my numbers here in Maraqua.
Mm-hmm.
The Levi Latham Health Center, 4585245.
That's what? 4585245. That's out too?
That's out. The Calder Clinic. I am telling the clinics that serve the people of Maraqua. The Calder Clinic, 4585248. The Richland Park Health Center, our clinic.
Trying to leave a Latham Health Center. Let's see.
Is temporarily out of order. We are sorry for any inconvenience.
That's the Levi Latham Health Center. That's the number. That's gone too.
And that's the main institution in Maraqua and the surrounding areas.
Oh boy.
Richland Park, 4585440.
That's gone too.
Evesham Clinic, the newly constructed clinic in Evesham, 4513155. All these health centers in Maraqua is without a phone as we speak. Also the Mesopotamia police station.
Well, I try all the police station and only Bayaboo and Calico I got. Those are the only two I got.
So, Bob, what are we supposed to do tonight if there's an emergency? If there's a criminal activity in this area, in the country.
You call 71211 first. See now, everybody in St. Vincent, you look for the quote-unquote commerce person in the village and they ask them to give one of the a girl who the police know, and they call she and ask she for call the policeman by the particular station and they move from there.
So that is the situation where this con just come to.
Well, that will help because I can't help you.
But I just want to use this opportunity also about
ridiculous, man.
To call on 3 persons tonight. And I'm sure somebody who have connection to them will be listening to me tonight. One, first of all, I'm calling on the Minister of Health to come on radio right now, the Minister of National Security, and specifically in my area, the constituency representative of Maraqua. We need them to come on radio and let us know, the people of St. Vincent and Grenadines, how do we address this situation? If there's
But it's the technology age, not so?
Exactly.
Okay.
And, if there's an emergency, if someone takes sick tonight, how do we get onto the ambulance? If there's a criminal activity, how do we get onto the Mespo police station? So I'm calling on these 3 persons. The Minister of Health, the Minister of National Security, and as I said, I'm particularly talking about Maraqua, which I have most interest in, although I have interest in the whole of St. Vincent and Grenadines, but I know I have an intimate interest in the welfare of the people of Maraqua. So I also want the area representative to let us know if you have emergencies, if you have a sick, if there's criminal activities, how do we get to these institutions and lodge our complaint? How do we call the police? How do we call the hospital? I don't even know if the hospital can call the doctor. There's a serious problem to the board.
But you believe that?
If you have a problem and you really say struggle and catch a ride and go somewhere and reach the health center, then the hospital needs to still call out the doctor and call. So, this, we are here talking, we're talking about, yes, I hear people talking and some people joking about it, but it's definitely a serious problem that we are facing. And I mean, in my opinion, it's a crisis situation.
It is. It is.
You don't have
you don't have the numbers for all the health clinics and all the police outlets except for 2. The phone not working. Huh?
You know how many people can die as a result of this?
This is had to be madness. This only happened in St. Vincent under Ralph Gonsalves' regime.
And this can, well, as you said, I already said earlier, is the force, he brag and boast that he will make changes and he will do the force in everything.
Mm-hmm.
But this is a force again.
Exactly.
So.
Ridiculous.
Let's have it go, my brother.
Okay then, thanks for calling.
Good night to the people of Morocco again.
Okay then.
And I want to say to the people of St. Vincent and Grenadines, sooner or later, you will hear my voice on the radio from that same studio that you're sitting there.
Okay then.
Take care of yourself.
All right, thanks for calling.
Have a good night.
All right. Somebody said, but ask someone to check the station next to Ralph's house. I'm sure the phone for that station protecting him is working. So somebody call that station next to Ralph and see if it's working for me, please. Current affairs, good night.
Hey, Clemroy.
Yes, Clemroy.
You will go on the internet